Judgment handed down by the High Court. The court interdicted and restrained the former president from proceeding with and taking any further steps to privately prosecute Maughan and Downer. Zuma was also ordered to cover all costs incurred. In the current application, Maughan is seeking that the court upholds the suspension of the summons as ruled in June, pending Zuma's appeal. Advocate Stephen Budlander, who represents Maughan, told the court the former president instituted the private prosecution against his client to bully her, and she is subjected to what he calls torrents of abuse on social media. Downer's representative advocate Jeff Budlander argued that Zuma has outlined in court papers that his private prosecution bid is solely about removing Downer as the prosecutor in his corruption trial. Zuma's legal counsel denied that the private prosecution against Downer is an attempt to halt the corruption trial. They also indicated to the court that they will exercise their right to automatically appeal to the Supreme Court of Appeal if any order is granted against them.
It was really a waste of time because whichever way it goes, whether they had won or not won, even if they had succeeded, or let's say they succeed on Monday, for argument's sake, it would definitely be one-pager, a notice of appeal, and which would suspend that success. So it would be a hollow victory in any event. So really there's no point in having been here. So this is all about people that think they're above the law. This is about people that think that law should not apply equally to them.
Analysts say due to the urgency of the application, the judgment could be handed down before the private prosecution matter resumes.
So holistically, we would say it's going to be interesting to hear what the court will say in considering the issue of agency, in considering what the other party have submitted in terms of irreparable harm that they will suffer should they be taken to a private prosecution. They also spoke highly of the fact that this is a total abuse of court processes, and it's going to be interesting to hear what the court will say.
Former President Jacob Zuma's private prosecution case is set to be heard on the 4th of August. Jade Paulser, SABC News, Pietermaritzburg.